So how much do you make?
What are you talking about?
How much you make a year? How much money do you make a year?
On the first date, that's the type of question you asked?
Yeah, because I only date men that make a certain amount of money.
If you want to be with me, you need to be the provider. You need to be the protector. You need to make sure my hair is done, my nails done, my feet.
One of the most disrespectful things you can hear on a first date. Instant red flag. But if it happens, at least it helps you filter people out fast. Today's roundup features some of the wildest relationship moments online, and the last clip is something you definitely don't want to miss.
So, what were you saying about not having fun?
I'm done having fun. I'm done having fun. I had so much fun in my 20s. So much fun with so many men. Too much fun, honestly. I think I, reached the fun limit. But I'm serious about dating. I'm in my 30s. I have a plan. I have a time frame. I have deadlines.
Right.
I want a baby in a year. I just froze my eggs. I want a ring in 9 months, and I want to be married a year and a half, maybe 2 years. So I'm looking for someone who is at that level.
Well,
and is willing to meet me at that level.
For sure. This is our first date, so
yeah,
I feel
know.
Like
that's why I'm being crystal clear, because so many men who look just like you have just wasted years of my life, and I'm so sick of it, and I'm not going to let it happen.
Well, I thought you were trying to have fun, so it's like...
No, I'm not having fun. I'm done having fun.
Right, you're done with fun now, but before...
I had so much fun.
Yeah, that much is clear.
With a lot of men.
Yeah, I'm picturing a lot of things right now.
And I don't need to do it anymore. And honestly, you're really not my type. My friend told me to go out with you, and because she seems like you're the type that wants to settle down. So
okay.
Normally I don't go for you, but I feel like maybe you're at the same place in your life and my life.
I don't know. This might not be a...
The way she talks about her past relationships raises clear concerns right away. For many, that kind of openness can feel like a warning sign. T quickly signals a possible mismatch, and sometimes it's better to step back early than ignore red flags.
Date showed up with her best friend. They ordered the most expensive food and drinks. I said I had to use the bathroom. I hope Daddy's credit card works.
People are mad at me for leaving a date who brought her best friend to dinner. Essentially, I had a date plan with one of the girls, and when I arrived, she said her friend was joining us. And when we sat down, they started ordering drinks and appetizers and complimented me the whole time. At this point, I knew this was a scam, and I left. And people are saying that I didn't have a right to leave because those women probably earn triple my wage, and I can't face the embarrassment of not being able to afford cheap drinks. And that poor dudes shouldn't date, just stay at home. I don't know, what do you guys think?
My date just walked out on me. When he saw me, I was with Francesca, her boyfriend and Nick. My date just walked out on me within 30 seconds of seeing my face. He saw me, he said, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. He also, when he saw me, I was with Francesca, her boyfriend and Nick. So not the best look, situation-wise, but he kind of snuck up on me. He was like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. He never...
Yeah, no, he walked in and everybody was together.
The way she talks about her past relationships raises clear concerns right away. For many, that kind of openness can feel like a warning sign. T quickly signals a possible mismatch, and sometimes it's better to step back early than ignore red flags.
I just had a guy ask me out on a coffee date. I'm sorry, I don't drink coffee, but even if I did, I wouldn't go on the date because I feel like I'm more of an investment than a coffee date. I just think that that's very high school and I don't like it. And when I try to explain in the nicest way that why I'm not interested, he's trying to give me other ideas that's basically on the same level as coffee. Like, oh, let's go to ice cream, let's go to a bakery. I'm not a sweets person, not a bakery person. I'm a lunch and dinner person. So take me out to lunch and dinner. He's like, oh, but what if we don't click? And then I spent all this money on an expensive dinner and, you're just going to walk away from my life. I never said it had to be an expensive dinner, but I like dinner. I don't like dessert. I am a high value woman. I am a classy lady. I'm not trying to go to an ice cream or dessert shop. I don't even like that stuff, So I just feel like I just basically said we're not compatible. And he was like, oh, fine, bye. He got so upset, but I'm like, I don't understand why guys do this, but whatever. Am I wrong? Tell me in the comments if I'm wrong.
If someone is overly focused on expensive dates and luxury right from the start, it can raise concerns about priorities. It may signal a mismatch in values rather than genuine connection. In situations like this, it's often better to step back early instead of ignoring the signs. Not every expectation aligns, And that's okay.
Oh man, where you going?
I'm gonna go in the store. You said you was taking me shopping.
Come on, I was gonna take you shopping, but not no Louis Vuitton.
This is where I want to go shopping. Where
Come on.
you thought we was gonna go?
Man, come on, Forever 21. What you on? I'm not gonna take you to Louis
Forever
Vuitton.
21, boy. I'm not no Forever 21.
Come on, man, you tripping, man. We going to Forever 21, dude. Come on, dude. I haven't even been knowing you for that long. This is our second date, dude. You
Okay,
tripping,
but
bro.
if you want to date me, you need to be able to keep up.
Come on, listen. I'm not gonna take you to no Louis Vuitton, bro. This is second date, bro. I said I was gonna take you shopping Forever 21. That's the only place we going.
I'm not finna shop at no fucking.
Hey, listen. We not going to no Louis Vuitton. No, I'm good, bro.
Because I don't want to talk to
Listen, I'm good. Listen, I'm not even gonna be arguing with you in the mall like you tripping. I'm gone, bro. Yeah, I'm gone because you're tripping. Man, you tripping, bro. Hell no, bro. Man, yeah, whatever.
She's basically describing what many people commonly look for in relationships. Of course, there are always exceptions where roles or preferences differ. Still, it works as a simple guideline. It gives a general idea of expectations, even if it doesn't apply to everyone.
PSA, just something to think about. If a man fully providing for you is the bare minimum, then you cooking for him every single night is also the bare minimum. If him opening every single door for you is the bare minimum, then you picking up his laundry off the floor is also the bare minimum. If him being above a certain height and being in shape is the bare minimum, then you staying attractive and staying in shape is also the bare minimum. If him constantly fixing things around the house, taking care of the yard, whatever it may be, is the bare minimum, then you taking care of the home and keeping it clean is also the bare minimum. I see this double standard all the time where women will want all of these traits in men and call those things the bare minimum. Yet, when a man asks if they can cook, they say, well, no, you can cook for yourself. You're fully capable. Wouldn't that mean then that you are fully capable of going to work for yourself and providing, and that you don't actually need someone to provide for you? The truth is that serving is an act of love, and despite what social media may be promoting, being a wife does not mean sitting around and doing nothing and just looking pretty all day while your man goes and works his tail off. It's funny that we put all these expectations on men and then call those expectations the bare minimum, but when a man simply just requires that a woman knows how to cook, social media freaks out and calls it misogynistic.
Spending all that time and effort over just $218 feels unnecessary and drains everyone involved. Turning it into a legal issue only makes it more complicated than it needs to be. Arriving 45 minutes late already shows a lack of respect. When actions like this stack up, it clearly signals a mismatch in values and priorities.
I had a great date with this dude, and then he gets up and he leaves. Did he really just leave? I'm so shocked. Like, what the y'all, I'm not even joking. He in the bathroom, he left. He dipped. He's gone. That is insane. He said, and he just walked away. He getting blocked tonight.
It's a sad situation. You can see the effort he put in. He worked hard, supported her, and tried to create meaningful moments. But the response feels unappreciative, which makes the whole situation even more disappointing.
Bought you a pack, now you want a car.
Bro, literally, you haven't done nothing for me in like how many years? Like
$500. What you talking about? Just gave you $500 for your birthday.
In 25 years of living, thanks. 25 years of living, you're my dad. The least you could have done is $500 in a car after 25 years.
You know what? Since you're so unappreciative, you pay for your own food. How about that?
That's all.
It's normal to have standards and non-negotiables in a relationship. In fact, knowing what you want can help avoid problems later. But when expectations become too high or unrealistic, they can push people away. Balance matters. If you expect certain qualities from a partner, it's fair to bring the same value to the table as well.
What does a Mississauga guy have to do in order to have you?
He has to be maximum 6'7.2. Bank account, credit card info, TikTok info. So every password needs to be mine. If he doesn't share his bank account with me, bro, that just proves he's broke. Bro, don't play with me.
That attitude comes across as extremely entitled. Expecting free meals, asking about income, and setting strict financial demands right away raises clear concerns. T creates a strong sense of imbalance. When expectations feel one-sided like this, it usually signals a mismatch from the start.
So how much do you make?
How much do I make where? What are you talking about?
How much you make a year? How much money do you make a year?
On the first date, that's the type of question you ask?
Yeah, because I only date men that make a certain amount of money.
And what's your criteria? Well, how much is that?
I mean, just tell me how much you make and I'll tell you. If you
Okay, let me ask you this. What you're asking for, do you make that much?
I don't.
You don't.
The men are the providers. What y'all here for? Y'all provided.
So, if we're providing, what are you supposed to be doing?
I'm here to cater and be pampered.
So he has to make a certain amount of money, and you're going to be there to be catered to and pampered. You're not going to keep a man like that. Like, we're just meeting. I don't have to tell you how much I make a year. I don't know if I want to keep you. How about that?
Let's go. I'm ready to go. Please,
right, well,
take me home. Take me home.
Because whoever going to catch you, they probably going to throw you back in the water anyway.
Whatever, nigga.
Alright,
Shut the hell.
The numbers clearly show that many high-risk and critical jobs are heavily represented by men. It's an important point that often comes up in discussions about work and responsibility. Some might expect a more balanced split, but the reality can be different. And there's still more ahead. You won't want to miss the final clip.
This is why we have more numbers of women than men on earth. Because men are more exposed to risk than any other thing on earth. Almost everything we use on earth. Almost everything. Name it. What is it? Name it. Almost everything are being built by men, controlled by men, maintained by men.
The speaker admits they don't know all the details, but it seems like there was supposed to be a meetup that didn't go as planned. One person appeared unprepared while also asking for money, which raises confusion about the situation. Overall, the situation looks unclear and possibly misrepresented, so it's hard to judge without full context. And that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and feel free to share your thoughts.
Why would you show up here? Does it look like I'm ready to go on a date? I told you when you DM'd me that you needed to have me in order first. How am I going to go on a date? My hair's not done, my nails is not done. Like, what's going on?
I mean, I'm just trying to check you out. What are we talking about? I thought we were going out. Come on, you look good to me. Let's go.
No, I don't look good.
You look good. Come on, Ray.
I don't look good to myself.
What you want?
I want my hair and my nails done.
Why you got them done? We just met.
I don't care if we met today. That's your job, but you want...
How much is it?
$250.
$250? We gonna go out?
And then after I go get my hair and my nails done, yeah. $250. Okay, I gotta call them and make sure that I can get an appointment, and then right here.
Yeah, you want me to wait, ain't you?
How you think that they about to be able to do my hair and nails right now?
You gonna be sitting there waiting? I'll be right here.
Sitting here waiting?
Yeah. What you mean, no?
I'm gonna call you after I go and get my hair and my nails done. Then we gonna reschedule.
All right, so I see you trying to make it.
I'm not trying to